Should I say bring or take? And what does fetch mean? I'm Teacher Mike, and today we're learning how to use bring, take, get, and fetch. And we're going to start with bring and take. Basically, we take something from one place and bring it to another place. Take from, bring to. Although this rule works in many situations, it doesn't work in every situation. So we're going to need to look at this in a bit more detail. Bring means that you have something and you go somewhere with it. Sometimes it's from the listener's location to the speaker's location. For example, if you're coming here now, could you please bring some popcorn? In this one, I'm talking to you, and you are coming to my location. Or it might be from the speaker's location to the listener's location. For example, I'll be at your house soon. I'm bringing a friend. In this one, I'm talking to you, and I'm going to your location. Or it might be from another location to the speaker's location. For example, Steve is going to bring the cake later. In this one, I'm talking to you about another person who is coming to my location. And it might be from another location to the listener's location. For example, Steve is going to bring the cake later. In this one, I'm talking to you about another person who is going to your location. And you probably noticed that those last two were the same. So, how do we know if Steve and the cake are coming to your location or my location? Well, because we aren't stupid. If we are talking about a party at my house, Steve will bring the cake later clearly means that he will bring it to my house. If we are talking about a party at your house, Steve will bring the cake later clearly means that he will bring it to your house. The word take also means that someone has something and goes somewhere with it. The difference is that when someone takes something, it goes to another location, not the location of the speaker or listener. For example, would you please take the package to Susan's house? In this one, neither of us is at Susan's house right now. Or, I'm going to take my daughter to school tomorrow. Again, neither of us is at her school right now. So that's the main difference. When you take something somewhere, it goes to a different location, not the location of the speaker or listener. However, when the speaker and listener are not connected to the situation, it usually doesn't matter which word you use. For example, you could say, Jack takes his wallet everywhere he goes. Or you could say, Jack brings his wallet everywhere he goes. In situations like that one, bring and take mean the same thing. The word get means to go somewhere, find something, and bring it somewhere. For example, I have to get my bag from the office tomorrow. I have to go to the office, find my bag, and return home with it. Or, please get the ice cream from the kitchen. Please go to the kitchen, find the ice cream, and bring it here. The word fetch is very similar to the word get. However, it's used in British English a lot more than it is in American English. However, we do commonly use the word fetch in American English when talking about the game that you play with your dog, where you throw a ball, the dog goes and gets the ball and brings the ball back to you. For example, my dog likes to play fetch. However, if you want to use fetch to mean get, you can. And here are two examples. Could you please fetch my jacket from the closet? That means, could you please go to the closet, find my jacket, and bring it to me? Or, I need to fetch him from the library. That means that I need to go to the library, find him, and bring him somewhere. So yeah, those are the main differences between bring, take, get, and fetch when talking about moving from one place to another place with a person or thing. And if you found this video useful, you might also like this one, which is about the differences between the words speak, talk, tell, and say.